Welcome, 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 celestial beings. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. Just know that this is going to be a general reading for the collective, so not all messages will resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest. There's some interesting things in the description box for the collective, and if you want to support the channel, do all the things, but most importantly, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just know when the camera was off, I've done all the things, and now that the camera is on, I'm ready to get down to business, so let's talk about it. I don't know about everybody else, but I know I was not entering into any readings until this energy felt better. I've been in some weird energy here in this past week, and so I decided not to dabble in any more energy until mine's was right. Okay, even the dreams are being like far out there. So I feel better. I feel grounded and more apt to deliver a uh, a reading that is not affected by outside from outside energies. Just the energies that is here today to deliver the messages for my collective. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being patient with me. So let's talk about it. I am in the energy of this. These are creative times. This 2026, we are having to be more creative in this time than any other time. Okay, this is what I'm picking up on. So with that being said, I have the energy of some in the collective who's like, I got to keep it moving. I got to jump into some stuff. I got to get some things done. I can't let nothing stop me. There has been things that have been kind of difficult or quite difficult, and you just bounce back like I can't let it stop me. This is like unstoppable energy. I'm not letting no person, place, or thing, no anything seen or unseen stop me from doing what it is that I have to do. And this is all about your life, your lifestyle, your growth, your development, all of that type of stuff. I feel like that a lot of you guys have to be so emotionally in tuned and mature, and it's like the like all emotions aside, because that's down here as well. I got to move. I got to make some moves. I got to do what I have to do. Some of you guys may have also been experiencing some weird type dreams or some things in these realms that you like. Wait, whoa, what's up with that? So that's out here as well. Otherwise, some of you guys may be pushing yourself so hard that either your body or your mind or something is trying to tell you to slow down and be very precautious, because you're going to wear yourself out. You're going to exhaust yourself, or you guys are experiencing and seeing signs of exhaustion. Okay. The reason being is because we want to be at peace. We want to be secure. We want to feel secure. We want to feel stable. We want to see stability, and things of that nature. And so it's like for the ones out here, the go-getters, I hate to say the hustlers, because I don't like the hustling energy, but for those of you who really do have to do what you got to do to keep things afloat, this is the energy that's out here. I have some of my collective who maybe you don't know where else to go or nowhere else to turn, and so you're trying to seek guidance or help or counsel with that. Some of you guys are trying to be very analytical and strategic with it, and you're waiting for to make the right move at the right time because you waiting on something very specific. So that energy is out here. Well, so let me tell you, it's a lot of energy down here to welcome me back into this arena to talk to my peoples. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify and confirm this energy that I do have down here for the collective. A lot of movement, a lot of action down here. like taking action, doing, having to get stuff done. That energy is down here big time. Hey, all right. That's what we like. That's what we like. Okay. Ooh, I can't even get it together. Of course, they want to peep their little head out here. But, we're not going to pay them no mind. But, yeah, absolutely rest due to exhaustion. All right. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Okay. All right. So, definitely in the energy of, okay. So, for some of you guys, the reason why you may have taken this approach of like, I got to get some stuff done, I got to get to moving, I got to go, I got to is due to somebody else's actions. Okay, you found out something was revealed, something was exposed, a decision had to be made. You had to make a decision on whether or not you're gonna let what you find out or what you found out stop you from going after the things that you want to go to, that's going to add to your growth, add to your development. You want to see your investments flourish and things of that nature. And the last thing that you feel like that you should be doing is slowing down or stopping, right? That's where this hasty type, speedy type energy is coming in at. For some, it is something, whatever this is that you found out, you're trying to make the best out of it. You're trying to focus on the things that you're not trying to focus so much on what happened and what you lost when that happened, but trying to see the positive in it. Well, I still got this going for me, and so I'm going to keep it moving. So for some of you guys, whatever happened or whatever you found out, you're like, hey, it's time for me to make some moves, like some real moves. Some of you guys are moving from one environment to another, from one place to another. You're moving from, or it's going to, again, more movement. I don't even know why I'm just trying to explain this. This is more movement, okay? Leaving one thing to get to another. Leaving one place to get to another place. That type of energy down here, because what you've done and what you have planned and what you want to see happen for yourself is far more important than what you went through. Some people are trying to spin the block, okay, and whatever they're trying to tempt you with, offer you, or say to you now after trying to spin the block. This is part of what happened to some people. So while they're trying to spin the block, your mature self, who's kind of like removing emotions out of stuff right now, okay, the emotion part is gone. They killed that. It's over, okay. But what they have to say and what they have to offer is not appealing to you. You're not interested, because what they put you through is the reason why some of you guys are overly exhausted. Is the reason why some of you guys, your body, your mind, your dreams, something is trying to help you and tell you to slow down, because some of you guys are trying to cover up work or being busy and fast movement. You're trying to cover that pain that was associated with whatever happened, or trying to cover up the fact that what happened, and you're trying to stay busy so your mind can't focus on that, or so you don't get emotional because you're trying to not go there. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Oh, okay. Some of you guys, this was definitely a learning lesson. Where this comes in with the growth and the development part. It took whatever happened to you for you to get to where you are today, and lesson learned, and you're not ready to repeat any of that, and you're about to move on to bigger, brighter things. You're not dwelling there. You again, you learned the lesson, you took from it for whatever you needed to gather from it. You For some of you guys, you stayed in your head so much about the cause, the what caused this to happen. You know, people are peopling. That's what caused this to happen. The energy that I'm feeling like that is down here is not of somebody who instigated something to happen to you, and this is the repercussions or the results of whatever it is that you did. This was something that while you was busy doing whatever it is that you was doing and trying to maintain, trying to stay stable and get ahead, you know, this happened in the background, and then this was something that you had to add to of all the things that you got going on. Hence some of the source of the exhaustion. Okay, you got a lot going on. Okay, so tackle what you could tackle, figure out what you could figure out, process what you need to process. Don't skip that, because skipping over that is where most of you will get to that point where your body's saying, I'm going to shut down right now, and I need for you to focus on what's going on, take care of your mental and take care of your body, and then you have no choice but to stop and take care of yourself. And then you're really going to be flooded with whatever it is that you're avoiding of experiencing or feeling or going through feeling wise in the feeling department emotionally. Okay, so yeah, it feels like, I'm the strong friend, and I got to keep this strong persona, and I got to show up strong for everybody, and inside you slowly dying. Okay. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. And so this is just a call out to please process whatever it is you need to process. Go ahead and cry if you need to cry. Can't nobody see you anyway. Right? That type of situation. Take care of that, so you can keep on taking care of what it is that you need to take care of. That's the message. Okay. All right. Do the human thing. Be human. All right. For some people, you got a 3-day weekend. Go ahead, let it all out, get yourself all together so you can get back on track by Tuesday. That type of that type of situation. Not laughing at your situation, but just saying like this is the type of thing I'm saying. If you're not gonna do it, consider doing it. Go ahead and do it on some downtime. Get it on out the way so you can keep on going. That type of thing. Okay, but your body is saying, crying, alerting you to go ahead and process what you need to process mentally, so it don't affect you physically. Okay, and process what you need to process emotionally, so it doesn't affect you physically. It's trying to get to the point where it doesn't get to the physically part. Okay, so this is the call out. This is the warning now. Yes, it could be. Most definitely, there's people involved. Okay, somebody did something to you. We got that. That's what happened. Somebody did something to you. Then not for the whole collective, for some of the collective. Okay, these are for the ones that has to process what is going on. Okay, others y'all just moving and y'all moving and y'all moving and y'all not taking the time to sit down for a second, just for a second, 2.5 seconds, get it together, and then get back to doing all of the things you're doing. 2 job, 3 job, partying, kicking it, working, balancing home, balancing this, balancing that, balancing this, doing this and doing that, but not resting, not relaxing. Okay. And I'm not judging anybody, but this is just, it is saying like, hey, you doing so much. You doing so much. Are you taking care of your mental? Are you processing or doing whatever you need to do emotionally? And are you healthy? Or are you taking care of your body? It's part of you too, type situation. Okay. All right. Let's get the final messages down here, collective. I love y'all. Don't be doing it. Don't be out here doing too much now. Okay. We do have the listen card out here, so definitely listening to your body, listening to how you feel, processing it, seeing everything that's going on around you. Okay. Release all those energies that are not serving you for the betterment of your well-being, that type of thing. Let go of the negative energy. Release those emotions. Release those feelings. Release that tension that could possibly be going on. Are y'all having headaches and migraines and all that? Release it so you can be okay. All right? So listen to your body, listen to your intuition. Definitely observe what's going on around you, but with you as well, going on inside of you as well. Spread your wings, baby. Get it all together and then go back out there and do you, boo. Keep going. But you got to find some time to rest, okay, and get it all together and recharge and you know what I'm saying? And reset. Moving on. Because at the end of the day, and when you get the things that you need provided for you, you're going to move on and you're going to continue on handling your business. And we're releasing all the things that are negatively impacting you, your mind, body, soul, spirit, and all of those things so we can regroup, get it back together, and be back okay. So with that being said, collective, I'm not worried about y'all. I know y'all got this. The world is world and people are people, and you're going to maintain. You're going to be okay. And if nobody's told you today, I'm going to tell you. I love you. I love you. I love you.